Hey there, so this is my review of the Mason Tops multi-top pour lids. So I like to make tea in these half-gallon jars. And you know, you can make tea and then you just pick it up and pour it, but I wanted a lid. And when I saw these pouring lids with the handles, I was like, that's brilliant if it works. And so I purchased them, took a chance, and they do work really, really well. This is the Mason Tops brand. I like that it's sturdy. I wasn't sure, that was kind of my biggest thing, as I thought these jars can be kind of heavy when they're full, and this works fine. This does not leak. You know, this lid, it snaps shut, so you know that it's shut. It comes 2 in a pack. The other thing it has is inside here, it has a, I'm assuming silicone gasket in here that's probably what keeps it from leaking. But it also doesn't leak out of the spout. This is the regular mouth size. They also have the wide mouth size. You can use them in, you know, big jars like this. You can use them in small jars. I like the half-gallon jars to pour my tea. And so there you go. Mason Tops flip cap. I guess you could call it a pitcher lid. I don't know, but I really like them. Give them a shot. All right, so this is a review of the Glyntrof mason jar pour spout lids. So I like to make drinks in these half-gallon jars, and it's always a little awkward to, you know, pick it up and pour it. Not a big deal. But these little handle pour lids really are pretty convenient. This is the Glyntrof brand, and it comes 2 in a box. They are leak-proof. The spouts work really well. These lids actually kind of snap in there, so you can tell they're really shut. They don't leak. They work really well. 2 in a jar, 2 in a box. This is the wide mouth size. You can also get the narrow mouth. I use them with the half-gallon jars. You can use them with smaller. It has a silicone seal in here that makes it so that it will stay liquid tight. So Glyntrof pour spout lids. They work, makes life convenient with a pitcher. All right, so let's compare the Mason Tops and the Glyntrof. Make sure I'm saying that right. Glyntrof. I keep saying that wrong. It's Glyntrof. Never heard of the company before. Both of these lids seem to work sufficient. They both work well. Neither one of them seem to leak. They both come in both the wide mouth and the narrow mouth size. I believe the Glyntrof was a little bit less expensive. The Mason Tops cost a little bit more. But if I had to pick a preference, if you made me choose one, I would say I like the Mason Tops. I just like the design. It looks a little nicer. It's a little sleeker. The Glyntrof is just, you know, it's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. But I just kind of like the design of this. But honestly, the way they work, there's no difference. Glyntrof has this little handle thing, and I'm not exactly sure what that is. I guess if you wanted to put a clip on it, maybe you put it on a small jar and you want to hang it or carry it around. I don't know. That doesn't make sense to me why they have them on there. It doesn't seem like it's really good for anything. Maybe it's good for something. Leave a comment if that's something that you would really value. Let's pour something with the Mason Tops. No leaking. Works great. This is iced tea. And then we can pour some orange juice with the Glyntrof. Works great. No leaking. Nice and secure. Feels firm in my hand. So either one of them would do the job for you.